We were on the panel with another lady, Jocelyn, who is fantastic. She works in security for privacy. If you are interested to hear her stuff about AI and the deep fakes and things that are coming. So a lot of people are going to become targets post price appreciation. And you might even be now, right? Like we've seen all of these scams that have kind of been proliferated. I'm sure that you've seen fake profiles of me out there on the internet. They are very frequent, and we're doing our best that we can to be able to remove them or get them, reported. But, it's every day, 500 or more get generated out there. So, if you do get a message from me, I'll just remind people it's not me. I wish I had the time to sit down and message all the people across all the social media profiles that we have. But unfortunately, I do not. Working, most of the time 14 to 17 hours a day. And sometimes I'll get on Twitter and respond to people, but for the most part, I don't have time to DM you. So if you get a DM from anything that looks like me, it's not me. We don't DM other people. If you ask me a question and it's something personal, sometimes I will DM you. But outside of that circumstance, I don't do it. But she talked about, security for like wires and wire fraud and, multi-sig on wallets and, deep fakes. Many of the people that are here at the conference are family offices that have assistants and other people that help them with certain things. And a lot of time there's a sense of urgency when somebody sends you a message. And if they speak in your tone or cadence or dictation of how you would normally communicate, it would be very reasonable that you would just go ahead and approve that request. So she recommended, having, some type of additional authentication that it was that person that made that message to you, whether that's an additional text message or a Slack channel or, something else that just verifies that you were the one that submitted that request. I think that that's imperative. We're adding, multiple layers at Digital Wealth Partners to make sure we're verifying our clients. If there is a request to, make a trade, send the asset somewhere, do something with them, we want to make sure that people are, who they say they are, and we're not being targeted.